Hello, Facebook fans and YouTube fans of DX Engineering. It is Friday afternoon here in the Eastern time zone of the USA. The sun is just rising in Australia. It's 20 Zulu on September 9th, 2022, and this is the weekend special. This is a show where you never know what's going to happen or who's going to show up. We have exciting guests. Today, our guest, QST Magazine. QST Magazine for October is showing up all over the country, all over the world for that matter, and it is a good one. It is a great issue. One of the things that makes this such a good issue is the article on page 58 by Josh KJR. So take a look at page 58 and take a look at the article by Josh KJR as he talks about his experience in organizing a STEM camp. And actually, it's page 60, page 60 in QST for October, Josh KJR, and an exceptional article on how to organize STEM camps for your high school or middle school, which is really good. Also, hey, look what came in the mail. CQ Magazine for September. And this has the WPX SSB contest results and always great articles here in CQ Magazine. So CQ came, and also the National Contest Journal came here in the last few days. And this is a great issue. It has Nate N4YDU and Fred NA2U on the cover. Really, really good stuff here. But what I want to talk about today is some of the operating activities that are going on this weekend. Because as you know, I'm all about getting on the air and having fun. You know, you go through all this work to actually build your station, put it together, hook up the power supply, uh, figure out how to put up an antenna. Ohio State Parks on the Air starts tomorrow morning, and you need to go to OSPATA, Ohio State Parks on the Air.org for the rules, but they're going to be on 40 meters and 80 meters and 20 meters. So no matter where you are, you should be able to hear some of the state parks in the state of Ohio that'll be on the air tomorrow. And so go to ospata.org to get all the information on how to get on and work these Ohio State parks. And it's a really fun thing to do. And they've got great resources here where they've got a check sheet that you can keep track of your Ohio State parks. They've got really good resources here. So make sure that you go to Ohio State Parks on the Air, ospata.org. Another really good event is the Work to All Europe DX contest. And you're going to find lots of activity on 20 and 15 meters, even 40 meters this evening. But you can go to the rules here, and this is on the darc.de site. And it says SSB is the second full weekend of September. So it's going to be starting up this evening at 0 Zulu. So in the Eastern time zone of the USA, that's 8 o'clock p.m. tonight till 8 o'clock p.m. on Sunday night, 48 hours, Worked All Europe DX contest. And this has a little bit of a twist to it in that you can exchange QTCs, and you can read all about the QTC traffic here. It's really cool because the stations outside of Europe can send QTCs to the European stations, and they count just the same as making additional contacts. So this is a very unique contest and a very popular contest held by the DARC, which is the ARRL of Germany. And then we have the Alabama QSO Party. And the Alabama QSO Party will be held this weekend. And all the information is at alabamacontestgroup.org. And So this is a great website. They have all the rules here and county maps and counties. Let's see here. Look at that. Lots of counties to work in the great state of Alabama. So the Alabama QSO Party, and let's go to the Alabama QSO Party home, and here's all the updates to the rules, and they have certificates. Here's just a great resource and really good stuff. The Alabama QSO Party, and then also this weekend is the ARRL VHF QSO Party. And so this is the ARRL VHF contest for September. And SSB, CW, MSK 144, FT8. So it's all here. So everything you need to know is at the on the air area and arrl.org September-VHF. And you can click here for all the rules, January, June, and September VHF contest. And you never know what you're going to get on 6 meters and 2 meters, 432, but lots of activity in the VHF contest. And that starts at 1800 Zulu tomorrow afternoon. So 1800 Zulu on Saturday. So that's 2 p.m. here in the Eastern time zone. And then that goes till 0300 Zulu on Monday, which is 11 p.m. Eastern time on Monday. So, Sunday night, 11 p.m. Sunday night, which is 0300 UTC on Monday. So the ARRL September VHF contest. And don't forget about On All Bands. This is your place to get really good information. Is there a place for FT8 in the ham radio contest world? Here's a really good blog. Emergency communications, antenna tech on the beverage on the ground, new product spotlights, the new HA8DU tuner, talking about the new DX engineering rotator. Here it is. Really nice article by Wayne that he put together. So onallbands.com, and here is always the events calendar, which tells you what's going on with social media and gives you links to past events as well. And so this is a really good place to go. The On All Bands. You go there every day because we're always posting new information up here on onallbands.com. And so we want to make sure that everybody has something to do this weekend, because there might be some rain, could be some ham fest in your local area too. And let's see what we have in the chat room. Let's see, Whiskey Juliet 3 United. Dawn is on. And of course, Dino, check out QST Classic Radio too. Will do, Dino. But page 60 with Josh, KJR. And thank you, Dino, Kilo Lima 0 Sierra. And we have good afternoon, everyone. Glad to be here. This is Kilo Delta 6 Charlie Whiskey India. Ruben, nice to have you on with us. And Grace, hi, Tim. Hope you have a good weekend. And of course, Grace, we got to work you a few weekends ago. So good to have you on. And hope you're doing well on the satellites too, Grace. And we have to have you on the show again to tell us the latest and how things are going with your studies. And Greg, hi, Tim. Just got my QST in the mail today, and I'll be on this weekend. Actually, I'm on the air right now. And that's our friend Greg, NC7B, who writes for On All Bands. And Joe says, I hope you look at my kit building column in CQ. Will do, Joe. Always great kit building ideas from Joe, K0NEB, in CQ Magazine. And Mark, N4BCD, says, hope conditions are better than last weekend's Tennessee QSO party. And let's see, we've got Sid, Echo India 3, India Echo Bravo. And nice to have you on, Sid, as well. And Mark says, our club is doing a Parks on the Air activation tomorrow to demo how it's done for the newcomers. That's always good. Mentoring new folks that are in the hobby, that's good stuff. And Philip is on, Whiskey 1 Papa Hotel Bravo. And down in South Florida, it's Kilo Mike 4 Whiskey Mike Charlie. Dennis is on. So lots to do, lots to read up on. QST, page 60, with the STEM camps, CQ Magazine, and also Dino's article, Kilo Lima Zero Sierra, CQ Magazine with K0NEB and the kit building, and the National Contest Journal, one of my all-time favorite magazines. So lots to do in ham radio. Get on the air, have some fun, and we'll see you next Tuesday when Jeff will be back for Tuesdays with Tim and Jeff. Until then, have a great weekend. See you on the air. And 73 from DX Engineering.